Greetings and salutations, and welcome to this website, wholeheartpath.com. When the pain of staying where you are becomes greater than the fear of moving forward, the whole heart path awaits you. My name is Dinndayal, and I'd like to take you on a journey. Teaching for 40 years, you begin to realize certain things that work for people and certain things that don't. What I'd like to share with you is a specific practice. It's called the 4 elements of being. The 4 elements of being. And it has to do with the 4 basic elements: wind, water, ground, fire. And what I want to share with you is the better understanding of how we are all elements in energy. I'll give you an example of what I'm saying. As I'm speaking with you, there's a way in which I can hold the body together. It is an old saying, pictures are worth 1,000 words. And you can bring the head up. And as I bring my head up and keep my energy upward, this is a symbol of more of a wind-like quality. Some people walk this way, some people talk from this place of wind quality. Like in most elements, there's a positive and a negative aspect of wind. You know, the positive aspect is the openness and communications. The negative is also spacing. And another one is the fire. The fire is more intent. This changing the gestures in my body, you're able to get it. And the intensity is the fire, which is the forward and upward type of motion. And then the positive aspects of the fire is a enthusiastic, positive aspect. The negative of the fire is arrogance and violence. And then there's the water quality, where you move into that water place of the body, and you're feeling. There's a nurturing and there's an aspect of softness that you may project. The positive aspect of the water is a nurturing and what we call supportive aspect. The negative side of water is very touchy and very unreachable. And then there's what we call the ground. The ground is a very solid aspect, and there's a real heaviness that you feel in the body, and you just make yourself very heavy. And as you do that, the positive aspect of the ground has a lot to do with what we call dependability, persistence. It's there. The negative aspect is an inability to move and change. So we got the 4 elements. Now, what holds all the elements together is space. Space gives it substance, because without space, none of the elements could exist. Now, as I'm speaking this also has a lot to do with people and their personalities and how they're coming across to you. You see it many times in many movies or projected across the screen of the personalities. Give you an example. There are certain actors and actresses that no matter what character they portray, they still have what we call the essence of who they are, even by the gestures and the walk that gives them that indication of how they are from an element point of view. But we spend so much time looking at the words and not really feeling what's being projected. 70 to 80% of our communication is based upon body language. The rest is based upon tonization, how people use words. If we could really read into the body language, we could really find out where people are really at. And that's where a lot of my tapes and my CDs and 9 healing practices and other practices get into those particular detailed methods of how to really pinpoint. I want to encourage you to really check it out and see what you can get from it and the substance from it. As always, to thy own self be true, for the whole heart path awaits you, for you gotta have heart. wholeheartpath.com. Be at peace. Be blessed. Thank you.